The reason I went ever so slightly quiet is I was doing my research while hosting a TV show. Nobody else will do that on the telly, right? They've got teams and teams of people. I'll do it for you. Social security and welfare, 35% of the federal budget, according to the papers that Jim Chalmers, not Frydenberg, not Morrison, not Costello, Jim Chalmers released in October. The next, health, 16.9%, then education, then defence. Put that in numbers for you. The amount spending in welfare is $221.4 billion. The next biggest there in health is $108 billion. It is twice the size of health. And in terms of defence, that's $38 billion. So it's multiple times that. Welfare. You want to deal with the federal budget, Nick, or anyone else philosophically talking about the federal budget. While, yes, you can try to find ways to raise $1 billion here and $500 million there and 2 point something there, but the actual problem with the federal budget is you spend more than you get. And even if you get a little bit, just a couple of thimbles more, you're still drinking way more than's coming in. I repeat, welfare, $221 billion. So, OK, you're a fiscal conservative. Let's raise the revenue by $3 billion. Where's the $3 billion cut to make sure that we get a $6 billion return overall in an $80 billion deficit?
Nick's a Gough Whitlam fiscal conservative.
Well, again, Paul, the biggest tax expense in the budget is those superannuation tax concessions. It's worth $50 billion, which is the same value as the pension. It's huge.
No, it's not the same. Hang on, Nick. $50 billion is not $221 billion.
No, that's expenditure. I'm talking about tax expense. When you pay 15% on your superannuation. That is a concessional tax rate. It's not 40% income tax. It's 15%. That's why people with $100 million are putting their money into their super, because they get a concessional tax rate. What's the value of that concession of the budget? $50 billion.
You are denied access to your money for decades.
Now hang on. You and Michael are lost in some sort of Liberal Party fever dream on this. Of course, it's still your money. You pay income tax on your income. It's your income. When you sell your beach house, you pay capital gains tax. It's still your house. Just because they're changing the tax rate for people with super over $3 million, it's still their super. So to try and say it's not people's super is just an absolute furphy. Like, it's just.
But it's what you
don't understand. You obviously don't understand.
But it's what you eat into.
Paul, the biggest cost to the federal budget. It's not any of the figures mentioned tonight. Judith Sloan hit the nail on the head in a great article in the Australian today. Those that receive a discount on the top marginal tax rate, so there's those that pay the top marginal tax rate, all of those that receive a discount below that, that's the biggest cost of the budget. If everyone was paying the same top rate, so that is the biggest cost of the budget, Nick. Not your, Jim Cant. You've been reading too many of those books of Jim Cant.
And not only that, but 50%
of the people
don't pay any effective tax at all.
But Nicholas,
the swings and roundabouts.